Welcome back to Good Morning Maine. We're here with Andy Gross. He's a comedian, magician, and ventriloquist, and he has a show premiering tonight in Rockport at 7 p.m. Andy, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and you're here to give us a bit of like a premiere for what the show is going to be like tonight.
Well, these are little tricks. I mean, tonight I'll do some larger tricks and some comedy, but I have a few things here to show you. Sure.
Yeah.
Are you ready now?
Absolutely.
What do you got?
Go for it.
We'll get into it. Okay, I have 4 big cards right here.
Yep.
All right. I want you to imagine that I have 4 queens.
Okay.
And I want you just to think of, here's what I'll do. I'll actually remove 2 of them. Watch. 1, 2. Now, did I remove both of the red ones or both of the black queens?
I'd say red.
Red. Very good. Boom. There you go. They fell. Now that leaves us with the 2 black ones, right?
Yes.
Your choice. I want you to tell me spades or clubs. Which one do you want?
Spades.
Spades. Watch close.
Yeah.
Now, you could have said anything, but you guys said.
Wow.
Right? Now, here's the thing. Now, check this out. Check this out. It's the only red one I have.
Oh, no.
And I was so certain you'd say that, I didn't even bother bringing that one.
That's awesome. That's great.
Well,
Well,
okay.
there you go,
Okay,
right?
we saw both sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's magic.
We'll have some magic. We'll have some ventriloquism, which sounds like this.
Hey, come on, let me out. Hey, let me out, let me out.
Wow.
Let me out.
I don't know if the microphone picks that up right, but it
I think
sounds
so.
like
it
it's
actually
coming
sounds
in there.
louder, I think, on the microphone sometimes
Does it?
Cool.
in person. Yeah.
Cool.
How'd
Yeah.
you get doing this?
You know, she was just talking about it before the movie Magic with Anthony Hopkins and Anne Margaret. I saw that movie, I was maybe 8 or 9, and that changed my life. Once I saw that dummy on screen killing people, I said,
I want to be doing
come in
that.
handy later, you know, you never know.
I think I brought that up to you earlier,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just watched it and I was blown away. I mean, Anthony Hopkins is so talented,
He's
but I
incredible.
totally get why it was
And I live in
inspirational
Los
to you.
Angeles, and I ran into him about a year and a half ago,
Oh.
and it was COVID, and I saw him, and I wanted to go up to him and talk to him so bad, you know, but I
Right.
just didn't, because he had a
Yeah.
mask on, everyone was wearing masks, it was still,
Yeah.
I thought it'd be kind of strange, but I would
Right.
love to have said hello to him, because that really changed my life, that movie.
Yeah.
Got me into all this craziness.
I mean, as far as the craziness goes, what would you say that your acts are most known for?
Well, for sure, the one I did about 7 or 8 years ago, I did this bit where I was cut in half, and I was just running around the park screaming at people, and it had the greatest reactions ever, and it was ridiculous. I wasn't sure it was going to work.
Yeah.
Because we had just moved into a new neighborhood. And I mean, literally, like a month we were there. And I told my wife, I go, you know, I'm going to go down to the park and just, you know, pretend like I'm cut in half and jump out behind trees and scream at people. And she said, are you sure that's
As
the
a
best
test
way to
run.
meet the new neighbors? I said, yeah, it'll be fine.
They'll love me.
And my daughter was filming with an iPhone. And this thing, we put it up, it went viral. I mean, I think it has like a couple 100 million views now or something crazy.
You know, I
That
think
is
I've
awesome.
seen it before.
Yeah.
I think I've seen
Yeah,
that
a
one,
lot of
yeah.
people always say that, oh, that's you. We didn't realize. That's
Right.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the video is more famous than I am. So there you go.
Hey, that's good though.
Which
Bring
I'll take
it back. Bring
I'll
it
take
back.
it.
Yeah.
So you'll be down in Rockport tonight? Where
I'll
and
be
when?
at the Rockport Opera House at 7 o'clock.
Gotcha.
Some tickets are still available.
Yep.
And we're going to have a lot of fun. I use a lot of audience participation, some mind reading.
Oh,
some,
that's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is fun. It's fun for me, too, because I never know how they're going to act. So
Right.
it kind of keeps the act fresh. We were talking about that before, too, because, you know, every night it's different. It really
Yeah.
is. You don't know how they're going to, what they're going to say or do. But it's a lot of fun.
Sounds like it's kind of family friendly too.
Yeah, it is. It's great for all ages. You know, I always say it's sophisticated enough, the act. It's not like a kiddie magic show. So adults on a date night out will have a great time.
Yep.
But and then you can bring the grandparents, grandkids. They're going to have a good time too. It's a little hard to do to keep it, you know, for everybody.
Right.
But I think I've managed to do that, and everybody's having a good time, including me.
That's
Awesome.
great.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Andy, for coming in tonight.
Well,
Hey,
thanks for having
one
me.
night only in Rockport,
Right.
so see him tonight while you can. Thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll send it over to Devin Biggs for our full weather forecast.
Alrighty, Craig and Emma, thank you very much. Your full weather forecast brought to you by Ansley Moore. Ansley has been a realtor since 2013. She works throughout the state of Maine with both buyers and sellers with a focus on the greater Bangor area. Alrighty, here we are. Here's that small cloud advisory in effect for a few more hours this morning, lasting until about 11 a.m. As that really moves forward, the waves will start to calm down and the winds will also continue to back off as the day progresses. But for now, we're looking pretty good out there. Nothing overhead. It's going to be a very beautiful day with just a few passing clouds. Temperatures down a little bit, but not too bad though. High pressure will keep us very nice with plenty of sunshine. And really though, temperatures will be held down to the 50s today. But however, our next system located right about in here though, it's in Texas and Oklahoma, will start to move in soon as we head towards your Tuesday and that'll give us chances for a few rain showers possible. We have plenty of time to watch this. And for now, packing a punch at Texas this morning with showers and thunderstorms that do continue to develop. Up to watch this over the next few days as it does develop. Wave heights are still pretty high in some areas at around 3 to 8 feet. I wouldn't be surprised if they did extend those small crowd advisories, but I do expect those to expire at 11 a.m. as they stand right now. But temperatures recently, let's talk about those. We've been spoiled recently with many days that have been well above normal, even up to 5 to even up to 15 degrees above average. That average high is actually supposed to be in the 50s this time of the year, 53 degrees to be exact, and we'll do just about that today. But then we'll warm back up again to the upper 50s to lower 60s for the next several days. So definitely get outside and enjoy the nice weather, as temperatures will be very nice moving forward. But futurecast moving forward, we're getting spoiled for a few days. Just a few passing clouds today and a few passing clouds later on tonight. Maybe some areas of dense fog as well. But by Saturday, a beautiful day to get outside with a lot of sunshine to behold. But moving forward, though, here's that system we have our eye on, and it's going to be tracking on towards the northeast over the next few days. Here's Saturday and a Sunday, and it's moving into parts of Tennessee and other parts of the southern states. But as we track towards the north and east just a little bit more, by the time we head towards early Tuesday morning, we'll see a few chances for rain showers in our backyard. We'll have a few days to watch this, so make sure to stay tuned as we keep an eye on that system. But for today, it's beautiful. Lower 50s under a partly cloudy sky. That north wind getting up to about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Lower 30s tonight, partly cloudy, maybe some areas of dense fog, with the wind overall looking nice and calm. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, beautiful out there. Highs in the low 60s and a southwest breeze at about 5 miles per hour. And your Ansley Moore extended forecast decked out for Halloween. And we're looking good through the weekend with a mixture of clouds and sun. Temperatures in the lower 50s today. The 60s return for the weekend. We fall a little bit into the upper 50s with a few clouds as we head towards Halloween. You might be able to get trick-or-treating in Monday night before some rain chances move in. And some of those rain chances linger on Tuesday. Highs in the low 60s.